What's happening, everybody? I'm Brink Young, host of the most award-winning talk show in Memphis, BrinkTV. But now, we in Atlanta, and I want you to become a guest on the BrinkTV show. You see, on BrinkTV, we interview artists, models, actors, entrepreneurs, all forms of entertainment, and we play music videos. We come on Comcast Xfinity Channel 29 every Tuesday night at 12 midnight. So, if you want to promote your music or your business, BrinkTV where it's at. What's happening, everybody? Of course, it's your host, Brink Young, and you're tuning in to the most award-winning talk show in the South. All the trophies in the background. What I'm talking about? I'm talking about BrinkTV. Now, do not adjust your TV set. We had to bring my girl back. We talking about the legend, LaChat. How you doing?
I'm doing great now that I made it back.
Most definitely.
Finally.
Hey, we back in the building. I ain't gonna lie. The first thing I'm gonna say, I appreciate you for coming back on the show. It means a lot to have you back with us.
Thank you for having me.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, it's been a lot of changes since the first time. Cause see, you came on the show when we just got this set. Now we done had all these trophies and things done changed.
Like money
here. Hey, a little something, you know. We actually, relocated to Atlanta, but we pop back in Memphis every now and then to keep it Memphis.
Yeah, keep it Memphis.
Got to. So we got plenty to talk about. It's been a lot of updates since the last time you was on the show. But first, how you been doing? Like, what's been going on with you?
Oh, man, I've been doing great, man. For people that don't know, I was a nurse taking care of my brother, full-time nurse taking care of Womack, which he's doing music. So y'all go check him out, Womack the homie. The doctor said he'll never talk again. He's talking too much.
Wow.
He got whole Spotify, all that. But, this year he told me, Chad, man, it's time for you to go and do what you got to do. He's like, look, so you been taking care of me long enough. 6 years. He said, man, I want you to go and do what you got to do. And then out the blue, man, I just started getting calls from everywhere. And, you call me, I'm like, oh, Brink want me, so. And, man, things just been going lovely.
Yeah, you definitely been making your rounds. We done been at Vlad. We done been with my guy B-High Shout at ATL.
Shout out
off
to them.
The porch.
Mm-hmm.
Right, you making your rounds.
Man, I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed.
Let's talk about how important it is for artists like yourself to actually do that press run, because a lot of people, they just kind of, just go and just put out music, but they don't just really come back and talk to the media. How important is it for you to do that?
And the crazy part about it, I'm one of them artists that never thought that it was important to do media.
Okay.
I never thought about it, And maybe if they wouldn't have been calling me, I still wouldn't have never called it, thought about it. But by me doing it, it's very important for y'all to do it, because a lot of people want to know what you got going on. A lot of people want to see you. A lot of people want to know your personality. A lot of people just want to get to know you anyway.
Yeah, and it's important. Like I say, they know you from the music, but they got to get to know you.
Yeah.
Like, people really want to know your personality and know who you are. That way they can vibe to you, connect to you, and be able to relate. That's what it's about at the end of the day.
They really do.
Now, of course, we know music is like a universal language. That's something that transcends generations. So how does it feel for people to slob on that cat 20 years later?
Mine, then I got the challenge going on.
See where I'm going with. See where I'm going.
Crazy part about it, I don't know what, my ideas is just crazy. I'm out one day, I'm like, man, forget this. I'm gonna do me a slob on my cat challenge.
Yeah.
I get in the bathroom and I just, bam, slob on my cat challenge. And just like that, it's been going on 2 weeks straight.
Yeah.
They still doing it today.
Man, we talking about TikTok going ham, Instagram going ham. Y'all go ahead, make your challenge right now. We talking about the slob on my cat challenge.
Yeah.
It's time for them to put the emoji on there with it, the slobbing emoji, and then put the cat right next to it.
Yeah, if y'all, can we cuss on your show?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if y'all, this y'all time, if y'all ain't never shook your ass before, shake it. Shake it all in their face. Say Chat said so.
There you go. Like I say, the song is out right now. Let's go ahead and transition to some more, newer music that you put out. We talking about Drama Queen.
Yeah, I dropped Drama Queen. I knew I wasn't going to be able to do the press run at the time, but I still wanted to put it out there, which it had been doing good without no promo, So soon I started back doing my promotion, I had to pick it back up, because this is an album I produced myself. I paid for myself. I paid for my studio time. I paid for all my beats. I did all my work is coming out through my label, which is Diamond Does ENT. So I can't let it get stepped on. So, as a matter of fact, I got it here because I don't want to leave nobody out. Because I got that bad.
Yeah.
On the album, which is out on all platforms, y'all, I got produced by Bizzle Beats. I got production by Lil Lodi. Production by Danny Boy, which he did The Game now, which that video is out. That was filmed by Chatway Films. He's out in Nashville.
Okay.
So I appreciate him for that. Wanda, he did Bizzle Beats. Let me see, DJ Squeaky. I got also Project Pat and Joe Blow, CEO production.
Yeah.
I got T-Head production on there. I got who else? Memphis Track Boys on there. I'm reading off of this, y'all, because I don't want to leave nobody out.
Hey,
I got that bad.
You know how it is when folks get, hey, bro, why ain't you say my name on the
everybody
interview,
needs to
bro?
start reading. Just start reading to be safe. Don't leave nobody else. Let me see who else did something on here. I got Trackman Productions on here. So if I left you out, please don't kill me. That's all the productions I got. I got Quavo the Dawn on there. That's my little cousin.
Okay.
He's a youngin'. So anyway, the artists I got on there, I got Frazier Boy. I got my sister Gangsta Boo on there. I got Jucee Froot on there. I got who else? Let me see. I got my son Duke on there.
Okay.
I got King T the Chosen. He's an upcoming cat.
Okay.
That's going on. I got Groundhog Marijuana Drum on there. He's upcoming. Who else? I don't want to leave nobody out.
Did I see Mr. Womp Womp on there?
Yeah, I got Fiend on there.
Womp.
Lord, don't act like I did not almost forget you. I'm just reading Fiend, but yes, Fiend is on there. See, the thing about me, like, I could do music with the upcoming artists, you know. It just depends on if I can find a song and see who I hear.
Right.
I really don't go off the cloud. I really don't go off their reputation. I go off who can I hear on this song.
Yeah.
So, you know, yeah, but if I left anybody out, please don't kill me. I love all y'all. And I think this also was recorded at One Sound Studio.
Okay.
Shout out Tay engineer Tay Bands.
Yeah.
Tay Bands. Oh, he engineered the shit out this CD. So y'all go holler at him.
Most definitely. Hey, it's out right now. Available on all platforms. Now, one of them names, I just wanna cherry pick one of them names. Jucee Froot.
Yeah.
That's dope. How did that come about?
You know, I've been feeling Jucee Froot before she blew. You know, I saw what she went through with her baby dad and stuff, and I saw on the news, and then once I started following, I was like, okay, she hard. I like her. And the first thing that I thought of when I was doing my album, like, I'm gonna hit Jucee Froot up.
Yeah.
And I inboxed her, and I said, man, I need to get you on this song. And man, she hit me right back. No question, no answers. She's like, let's do it. And you know, I got my sister Boo on the same song, which she had produced the track. And Jucee Froot sent up verse back just like that.
Yeah.
The song is called He Going, and it is bumping.
That's dope. And I like it because we don't see that too often. You know,
Yeah.
I work with a lot of up-and-coming female artists from the city, and they always mention you, you know.
Yeah.
But it's rare that we see that collaboration actually happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, for you to reach back out to the next generation, because you know how sometimes it be kind of like that little divide. You know, some people be like, oh, man, they this, they that.
Yeah.
And then older, you know.
See, with me,
you know.
if I fuck with you, man, I'm gonna reach out to you.
Right.
You know, if I'm like, oh man, yeah, you bump. I ain't never been no hater.
Right.
I don't got no hate in my blood, period. You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with Jucee Froot, so I hit up and I got on the album. Like you say, you know, you really don't see it happen.
Right.
Yeah, but she did her thing on there too. Shout out Jucee Froot.
We talking about history in the making. Like I say, LaChat is definitely bridging that gap, and that's amazing to see that. Now, I got to talk about a name. I saw this on your Instagram, you know, probably a couple months back. I'm talking about young Dolph.
Oh, Dolph.
He was like, hey, you know you my favorite artist, female artist, right?
Yeah, he said of all times.
Of all time. Yeah, we in the, hey, you got to put that goat on there. Got to. So
yeah.
So we got any music we might hear?
Well, when he first called me, he said, hey, don't tell nobody what I'm calling you for. So I can't say what he called me for, but he called me and, you know, yeah, we put some things together.
Okay.
Shout out Dolph too, man. You know, Dolph real nigga, street nigga, never changed, man. I saw him perform on the Rolling Loud. I was just smiling. I said, man, look at him. Memphis nigga to the bone.
Yeah.
He was on Memphis on there, man. Shout out Dolph.
Hey, South Memphis, you know what time it is.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and transition because you did mention, your son is on the project. What is that like to actually be able to work with your son on music? Like, sometimes we might see father son, but we ain't seen mother son. Let's talk about it.
And the crazy part about it, I ain't been trying to give him the rap since he was younger.
Okay.
But he really wasn't taking it serious. And it's like now he's trying to take it serious. He snuck in the studio. I do my little music reviews. And I get a song, and it's him.
Yeah.
Like, what is this? I don't want to hear this because you ain't take it serious when I want you to take it serious.
Right.
But people actually liking it. He came with another song, and I said, Duke got one more song, and his ass is going to be in the studio. He got one more song, and I'm going to have him in there.
Yeah.
So, it's good. It's good. I really don't want him in the industry, though, because they going to hate on him.
Okay.
I don't like the way the music industry going these days, Back then, it was fun. It was beef, but these days, nigga just find a reason to hate on you, and then I got to beef with you, then I got to kill you, you got to kill me. Now we shooting at each other, then we gonna make a rap about it. That ain't music. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I really don't like that.
Yeah, you ain't lying. I mean, this stick talk is very prevalent right now.
Yeah.
These young cats, man, this is what they doing.
Yeah,
Like, that's what they got going. But I gotta ask you, like, you've been in this industry and got a son. Like, what has that pressure been like? Because that's a hell of a balance,
man,
to be on the road and doing, tours and videos and all of that. But you still a mother at the same time.
Man, honestly, it was hectic, and my perspective of a woman in the industry. It's really not for us to chase the industry. You know what I'm saying? It's for us to get out. Cause don't think that I'm going to be doing this shit for y'all forever. My time is going to be up in a minute. So to me, I just feel like, a woman was made to care, nourish. We here, we mothers, we daughters, we wives. We're not to chase the industry. Imagine, like I'm in the birthdays we miss. Imagine I'm in the graduations. Imagine, that's not a mother's job to do.
Right.
A mother really supposed to be at home, taking care of home, making sure everything all right, even as a daughter, as a sister, as just being a woman, period. So it's fun, true, but to me, it's been hectic. My son did a lot of, when I was touring with 3-6, he did a lot of time with his grandmama.
Okay.
My mother took care of him a lot, to the point he damn near thought my mama was his mama. So it was cool, it was fun. He knew he was getting nice things. He damn near thought my mama was buying him everything.
Yeah.
So he got everything that he wanted, but at the same time, he still was missing out on his mother.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And then it's just, now that he grown and I'm still in the industry, it's still a blessing.
Yeah.
It's a blessing because now his ass grown. But now I'm still ready to be the perfect woman that I can be.
Yeah.
To myself, to my mother, to him, and, as well.
Yeah.
Because that's a woman's job.
Let's go ahead and transition to the music review. We talking about every Monday.
Every Monday.
Every Monday.
Since January.
Been going down.
My
no stopping.
wood.
No half stepping.
Even when I tried to stop, they said, fuck no.
They say, come back. Where you going? Where you think you going?
Man, Chatway that way.
Yeah.
That idea came up with me and King McGutter. A lot of people, they always want me to go live.
Okay.
They always like, Chat, you need to go live a lot. And I ain't gonna go live for no reason.
Yeah.
And so it was like, man, you need to go with, we do the music. I was like, yeah, I can call it Chatway that way.
Yeah.
And if it's bumping, Chatway. If it's not, that way. So, man, I'm talking about these people are major. I got some people that been on there. Shout out to all y'all. Y'all know I ain't good at the shout outs. They've been on there since day one. We started this January 15, 2021, and we still here. Last Monday, next Monday, and Monday. And we got a tape. I'm dropping the tape that I'm going to put out called Chatway.
Okay.
And it's going to be featuring me and the artists, So I'm going to put me in there, and I'm going to put them on there, and I'm planning on dropping it January 10th.
Hey, you down there about to get your gangster grills on in a minute. You about to be like DJ Drummond if you dropping tapes with the indie artists. That makes sense.
Because it's like they major. They just really need a push. Man, I'm talking about these people sound good.
Yeah.
They really need to be heard.
Most
So I'm going to be doing Chatway tape, Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, and keep it going. Then I plan on doing some movies.
Okay.
I got movies wrote. I got one called A Gangster Girl. I got one called A Mother's Pain. And they wrote by me. And it's pretty much, I'm going to start doing that next year.
Okay.
A Mother's Pain is based on, you never know a mother's pain. I don't want to tell it because I don't want to get nobody my idea.
Right.
But it's just going to be strictly about you never know a mother's pain and how far mothers will go for their child when it comes to their pain. And the gangster girl going to be about, do you really want to be a gangster girl?
Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm saying, because I don't want nobody to steal my idea.
Right. You know what's crazy? It's the time for that, like right now. Boosie just popped out with his movie. Very successful, man. It's just time for the return of these type of movies.
Yeah.
Because, I feel like, we got the internet now.
Yeah.
Things is a lot different from, when Choices came out. Now we got all kind of streaming platforms. So, hey, put it out, chat.
It's coming.
Put it out,
It's coming for sure.
Now, one thing I got to jump on real quick, since we talked about Chatway. I was actually in Atlanta recently, and I saw this big old billboard with your face on it. Let's talk about that. Definitely got to say shout out to my guy, you know what I'm saying,
CT Terry. And the crazy part about it, man, CT Terry, he's the artist that I met on Chatway that way.
Okay.
I'm talking about very creative, very talented, very bumping. I'm talking about he's amazing. And he came to me, he was like, man, I want to get you on a song. I'm like, okay. So me, I hear songs, but I don't hear them until I get ready to write to them.
Right.
So it about like 3-4 days. I'm like, let me go. So I go to the song, and it's a Chatway That Way song. I'm like, what? Him and Ken Lyo.
Yeah.
It was so hard. I jumped on it. It's the intro of the Chatway That Way show I do every Monday.
Okay.
It's also gonna be the intro of the tape.
Okay.
And man, shout out CT Terry, man. I'm messing with that guy.
Hey, we talking about Chat on a billboard in Atlanta, bro.
Atlanta. He put him up in Memphis.
Yeah.
He showed real love. He really Chatway.
Yeah, most deaf. Now, I want to talk about a show that happened a couple years back. We talking about the Bone Thugs 3-6 Mafia reunion that was at, I believe it was at the Lander Center in South Haven.
Yeah.
So what was that whole experience like? I was backstage. I ain't get to see you, though.
Oh, man.
Like?
When we was backstage, it was so many people so glad to see us together that I think I probably was hemmed up.
Okay.
But I was more excited than the fans were. The fans were so excited, and it was like when we came out, how I was being so fast. I'm talking about the arena was packed. People was hollering like crazy. We came out like we was wrestlers.
Yeah.
It was fun, man. It was fun. It was great. It was my first time seeing Jucee in years. Years, matter of fact. I got another show coming up with Jucee November 19th.
Okay.
In Joplin, Missouri. Shout out my girl Sade Shine. She made it possible. I also got a song with her. So, man, I'm looking forward to it. Just working.
No doubt. Now let's go ahead and change the flow of traffic just a little bit, tiny bit. I want to see if we can go personal. Can we go personal?
Wait a minute, let me gloss these lips up. If y'all watch the Chatway That Way show, y'all know. I gotta keep these lips glossed up.
Hey, this is what we doing. This is what we doing on camera. We talking about live on the Brink TV show, exclusive, never before seen. I want y'all to get a look at them sexy lips. We talking about LaChat. We finna go personal, hey.
Keep them glossed up,
yeah, man.
Ladies, keep them glossed up.
This is what we doing. Hey, you never know when it might happen, So I want to ask you, last time you was on the show, it kind of hurt a lot of guys' feelings. You was like, yeah, I'm married, I'm this and that, but I just want to ask, what type of guy does Chat like? What type of guy is Chat interested in?
Man, the crazy part about it, I always fall for the bad guys. I'm like a bad guy. I don't like the rappers. I don't like the actors. I always got to like the bad guys, like the street guys. That's my attraction. That don't mean that we together and you gonna be street.
Right.
You got to be street gang. You got to be gang type. You can't be lame nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You got to have some hustle in you. You got to have some ambition in you. When it's time to get gangster, you got to be ready to get gangster. Yeah. I got to know that that's you. I got to know we Bunny and Clyde, we Chad and whoever you are. It's gonna go down. Them the type of guys I like,
No doubt. So I gotta ask you, you've probably been on a lot of dates, over your, lifespan. Let's talk about your worst date experience. Gotta be one that you could think of.
Yes.
Off the top.
Okay. Okay, yeah. I remember a date I went out with this guy. And my son was my little tag along. Everywhere I went, shout out Duke. everywhere I went, I took him everywhere with me from the studio. He wasn't there one of them crying children. You know, he was hipped and all that. So we went to eat, and we was eating at Smoky Bones at the time. And I let this guy take me out. He had been bugging me. Somebody worse than bugging me to take me out on a date. We let him go take me out on a date. I like, my son coming to school. He told me, order what I want. Told my son to order what he want. We ordering food, and you know, so it's time to pay for the food. And he digging in his wallet. He don't got no money in his wallet.
Wait a minute. So he been bugging you, begging, thirsty AF this whole time, and then when y'all finally the check come, he ain't got nothing.
He don't got no card. I'm talking about the wallet is empty, and then you tried to say, I left my money home. No, you left everything at home. It ain't nothing in that wallet.
Yeah.
What you mean? You left your money home.
Yeah.
So he like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. This, that. I'm like, I said, you don't got no money? Like, no, I was like, oh, don't worry about it. I'll pay for it. He like, oh man, you just apologize. I went and paid for it, and you already know, soon I walked about that restaurant block.
Yeah.
No way.
Nothing else to talk about.
Red flag. And it ain't even about that, but don't ask me on a date and don't be up to par. Make sure you got your shit together. You know, don't. It's like getting ready for an interview. You want to take me out on a date, you got to be on point. Yeah.
All right, so
and that was the worst.
We got to talk about some of the things that pops up in your DM, because I'm pretty sure cats is still hollering at you, trying to shoot their shots, shooting them jumpers, shooting bricks. I don't know what they doing. Talk to me.
The crazy part about it, sometimes I don't even look in the DMs because they be ridiculous in the DM. Like, y'all, please stop. Yeah. Even when I'm out, y'all, don't try to talk to me. I'm sus. I ain't gonna shake nothing. Do y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna shake nothing. I ain't gonna even shake the salt. So just stop. I'm hood home girl. I'm sus. I ain't gonna smoke with you. Just stop it. But yeah, man, I got crazy fans, man. I got my business number, man. Somebody texts it every night.
Wow.
I love you.
Yeah.
You sexy. I'm talking about they just all, and then I got one number that just repeated it like I'm on their mind all the time. I be wondering who it is, but you will never get a response, whoever you are. I'm just letting you know.
He probably go watch this right here. And
yeah,
like,
so I was like,
I'm gonna try harder.
Don't try, please give it up. Just stop.
Yeah, it's over with. It's a wrap. All right, so you did talk about you're gonna work on a movie as well. How do you feel about like reality TV? Like, is that something that could possibly be in your future, or that's a no-no? What?
My reality TV for me is a no-no.
Okay.
Because one thing about it, I'm gonna beat somebody's ass. Ain't no cameras and no security guys gonna be able to say these talking motherfuckers that think they gonna be safe and showing out for these cameras and all that. I ain't with it.
Yeah.
I for sure cannot do reality TV.
Yeah.
Cause I promise you, the first play with me, I'm gonna beat their ass.
It's funny. If it was a show, it'd be called Whoop That Hoe. I mean,
it will be. Because one thing about a woman with you, that's why B100, I don't like bitches, they talk too much.
Yeah.
They like they argue, they go run their mouth, but they ain't gonna shake nothing.
Nah.
So I know how a woman is. They talk so much, and see, I've been to snatch one of them, and then I got a charge and all that. I ain't never been in jail in my life. Here I am fucking with reality TV, and they just saw the real me. I done beat somebody up, and I'm in jail.
Yeah.
So reality TV is a no-no. I'm letting y'all know. What's their name who do it?
To my love and hip hop.
Yeah, whoever be doing it, no, do not come for me.
Yeah,
no,
it ain't happening. All right, so we got to talk about this merchandise. Where can the people get the merch?
Man, shout out 24 Hour Print. They based out of Florida. He actually booked me for a show, and he's a print company. And we came together like, man, let's do some LaChat merch. And it's called www.LaChat. It's LA. A lot of people spell my name LIL, but it's not. It's LACHAT. MERCH.com. I got the mugs on there. I got the hoodies on there. I got new merch that I'm adding. So y'all check it out, man. Fuck with your girl, man. I'm grinding. It's going down.
Yes, sir. I love it. So this is my favorite part of the show, since now we got 2 cameras. We got 2 of them. This camera right here, this is your camera. I need you to look into this camera right here and tell the people why they should rock with you, why they should follow you on all your social media, why they should be at your next show. Go for it.
This your girl LaChat, and if you don't know, man, I be turned, I be lit, I be with it. Nah, for real though. Follow me on Instagram, LaChat. That's LACHAT _IG. My Twitter is the real LaChat. That's DAREALLACHAT. That's me. To book me is www.lilchatbookings.com. Facebook is LaChat, you ain't know. So y'all should follow me, man, because I'm always doing something. I'm always busy, and I'm always looking to hear from y'all. Fan mail only, not freak mails. But all my fans, I'm with it. I respond back. I act a damn fool. I'm just a normal person just like y'all. So really, y'all be on Facebook because I really be me on there. Yeah. Y'all might catch me cooking. Y'all might catch me singing. Y'all gonna catch me with the bonnet. Y'all just catch me. So y'all should follow me.
That's funny. You talking about no freak mail. Like I say, hey, she's putting that disclaimer out there right now. We talking about no D pics in the DM. It's not going down. Hey, no fly zone. That's what it is. With that being said, I gotta say thank you again for coming on the show. Means a lot. We've been trying to cook it up, and hey, it's finally ready. Y'all come eat.
Thanks for having me, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow me every Monday, 8:30 until y'all get that Chatway that way on my Instagram live, my Facebook live. Co-host Serta Mac, man. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned in with us. You ain't know. Thank y'all.
Hey, with that being said, now back to more Brink TV.